Hi, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We're reading for November 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So that is Monday through Thursday. Now, if you are new or you want to just bypass this whole introduction, which will be tagged on all of the videos, just go down there and in the description. It'll be like Crosswatchers, jump to, and there will be a timestamp so you can bypass, okay? Now, I have, because this is Monday through Thursday, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will use my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use my Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies, written by Frances Monroe and artwork by Judy Mastrangelo. And I will be using my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this part, I will be using my Waite Rider deck, and I will use my Osha Zen Tarot cards. I will pull one from there. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to God, Holy Spirit, higher power source, and just let whatever comes through, come through. Okay? So let's see. Let's go on to our, and I did post this in my blog on my website, Divine Destiny with Debbie. But let's just kind of go through and see what's going on. So the 21st, we have the sun, which is still in Scorpio, 28 degrees in Scorpio, will be trining with Jupiter, which is 28 degrees of Pisces. And remember, Jupiter is about to go direct, so it is very stationary right now. It is just like waiting for movement. And, so we have the water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. Now, Cancer is also a water sign. It is also the cup sign. That is fluid, emotional, very spiritual energy. What do you want? Where are you looking for? What are your secrets? What are your dreams? So we have that really interesting energy on that 21st. So there is a time to really, and it's good because, it is good to kind of have that discovery, to put that down on paper, to really think about what it is you've been wanting in life or at your spiritual life, whatever it is that you've been wanting. Now, we have on the 22nd, the sun will enter into Sagittarius season. Now, that is a fire energy. We also have right now, what did I tell you on the 17th, no, I'm sorry, the 15th and, the 16th and the 17th, we did have some signs enter into Sagittarius. We had Venus enter Sagittarius and we had Mercury enter Sagittarius. So we are getting more of that fire energy. We are getting more of that. I'm kind of feeling Sagittarius is going to be a little more unpredictable. And I feel like it's opening up avenues that we have never seen before. I feel very positive with Sagittarius energy. It doesn't mean that it's going to be totally easy, but I just feel like there's a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy, like I just said. I feel like doors will be opening. In fact, I'm kind of seeing like a swinging door, and the swinging doors, and just basically, should you choose to go through, you will be able to go through. So that's the 22nd. The 23rd, the sun enters Sagittarius. This is Eastern time. That will be at 3:21 a.m. Eastern time. Now on the 23rd, we have the new moon also in Sagittarius, and that will be at 5:57 p.m. So, that's why I'm saying that having this Pisces and Scorpio thing going on right now, on that 21st, really think about what it is you've been wanting. Really go into the depths of your heart, go into the depths of your spirit, write it down, because you are in that new moon era, that new moon possibilities. New moons bring new seasons. So it's always a good way to start something. Okay. And then on the 24th, Jupiter will go direct. Again, Jupiter is 28 degrees with Pisces. It will go direct on the 24th. So it will be some forward motion. It's really been making you, Jupiter and with Scorpio, it's really been making you look to see what is it that you truly want out of life. What is it that you want in the world and in itself. So interesting energies. I feel positive with Sagittarius. I feel like this energy is going to make some changes and some differences. And hopefully, they're going to be something that's really, really very positive also for the world. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have here. Now, this is our energies. This is more our universal energies. Let's see what we've got going on. Holy Spirit, higher power, God in itself. Please, what can we expect for the world? What's going on in this world? What's going on in this universe? Especially for this week. Where are we going with anything? So here we go, 1, 2, and 3. And like I said, I'm feeling like major change. I'm feeling good change. And even though it's very scary out in the world, we have to keep our vibrations high. No matter what goes on in the universe, we need to live our lives, and we need to keep our spirits and our energies extremely high. Okay, so let's go on. There we go. Anything reversed has a little stronger oomph to it. First card is, we have the Page of Pentacles, and this was reversed. Now, court cards have underlying energies. The Page underlying energy is Pentacle, earth energy. Pentacle is earth. So this is an earth energy. Pages are the bearer of news. They bring news to us. They are also someone that likes to start new projects. They love to jump right in. The Page of Pentacles generally means some new job openings, new job abilities, new opportunities, just, like I said, opening up. This has a lot of money energy. And again, too, over the weekend, I did pull out those Colette Baron read cards, and they had a lot of money energy. So we continue with this money energy. We continue with seeing money changing. We can see, what we consider to be money changing. Now, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo can also be something to do with your energies and what you spend in your energies themselves. But the Page of Pentacles is usually a very optimistic energy. It's a very let's go do this energy. The Page of Pentacles also brings about change in circumstances. Okay, let's see what our next card is. We have the Star again. Now, I think we had the Star in our weekend readings too. So, this is again reversed. We have a 17 energy here. We have a 1-7, 1 new beginnings. 10 is a transitional energy. The 0 is actually God's source energy. 7 has a divine energy to it. It's a divine umbrella energy. So we can add that up. 1 plus 7 is 8, and that then would mean that there is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. The Star brings us past the Tower. The Star brings us past our fears. And when everything feels like it's all fallen apart, the Star is there to bring us hope, to bring us wishes, to bring us a positive energy. Now, granted, it is still the night when the stars are out there, so we're not always, the stars are always there, but they're visible more at night, so there is that hidden energy coming to light, but the Star is all about hope, okay, and making wishes. Next card is, now we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is, again, 6 is the number of man. It's the energies we put into something. There is a provision here. There is a providing for here. There is, so here are people that we don't know what their circumstances are, but they're on their knees. They're begging. They're basically like, please help us. And, not quite sure their circumstances. Maybe they've got some money underneath their mattress or somewhere, but they're asking for some help. And there is someone to give them help. There is someone to give them provision. Again, the 3 of Pentacles also is a provision type of energy too, but this is more a receiving. This is more a, now maybe this is you to give, or maybe this is you to receive. But remember, regardless of what it is, and this is unexpected money coming in, unexpected debt being paid. So there could be something that all of a sudden you look in your your computer, your debit or whatever, and it's like, oh, that bill got paid off. So it's kind of an unexpected energy with this too. But remember, I love the Star. The Star is always about hope. So we did talk about pentacles, we did talk about cups and and the water energies. Now the one we didn't talk about, well, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo are the fire energy. They are the rods, they are the wands, they are passionate, burning, very determined energy. The fire energy is actually the underlying energy for the night. I'm sorry, for the night. The night's underlying is that. Now, the water energy we talked about is the underlying energy for the queen. And then we have the sword energy. And the sword energy is our air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra energy. And, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio still, Pisces, and now Aries energy. We've got all of the energies are all, having a big moment right now. They're very much in play right now. And so air energy is thinking things through, very, very linear thinking, very kind of like what I do, next step, next step, next step. The sword energy is also about hearing news too. So we got some interesting, we've got the money energy here, we've got the star energy. Star is all about hope and making wishes. So let's see what we've got here with our Osha Zen Tarot cards. Here we go. And let's see what we've got. Okay. The Fool. This is again reversed. We have the Fool. We have the zero energy, zero God source energy. We have the Fool. We have also I'm going to say, I'm always a little bit with the moon. Is it this way? Is it the other way for the new moon? I'm going to say this is the new moon. This is the new journey. This is the new start. There is a new start happening. The Fool has to have faith. The Fool, might be like, well, here I don't even know what I'm chasing after, but I know that wherever I'm going, I will be okay. The Fool has a lot of belief system in it. There is, I do love the stars out there, and I do love that not everything is known to the Fool. And the Fool just has to, new journey, new beginning, new start, and the Fool has to just go by faith, So I love the Fool energy. I mean, here he's not holding on to anything. He's just ready to just go wherever he's supposed to be going. So interesting stuff for us. Very interesting stuff. Not quite, I love the Fool. I love the Star. Money energy all around us. Where are we going with all of this money energy? Tangible energy. There is provision here. There is new start, new beginning, lots and lots of hope, lots of really positive energy with the Star also. Okay, so take a moment, please. This is important. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. By doing that, you help to fool these algorithms. And I'll tell you, it always seems, I get a lot of people telling me, I don't know how to find you anymore. So if you've been subscribing, please unsubscribe and then subscribe again if you haven't been able to find me. But the liking and the sharing will help tremendously. Okay, so interesting week ahead. Good energies for us. Let's see what the individual readings for your sign is all about. Hello, my Libras, and how are you? Oh, I just feel really, I do feel like it's a good energy as we're going into Sagittarius. I do feel that, maybe it's because we have in the United States, we have our Thanksgiving holiday, and I didn't even mention it to anyone else, but for you, my Libras, and maybe it's about an attitude of gratitude, not sure. And again, I know no matter what's going on in the world, it may seem crazy out there, we have to live our lives and we have to keep our energies very positive. And I feel like you're doing actually a decent job with that, my Libras, and I do feel like there's a lot that we can be grateful for. So let's go on and let's go with that, okay? So let's see. I do think that Scorpio energy, Scorpio has had, there's a lot of things that happened in Scorpio that have been underneath the surface. And things will, it's an interesting energy. Let's just put it that way. So let's see what we have for my Libras. What do we have for my Libras here? And again, I do feel this attitude of gratitude. I feel very much a, just like, and it might even be, just thank God I got through this. So let's see what we have here for you, my Libras. Here we go. Higher power. What do we have for Libras here? 1, 2, and 3. That's all great. Let's see. First card. The 10 of Gabriel. Well, the 10 of Gabriel is a burden card. The 10 of Gabriel is I have a lot to do. I have too much to do. I don't have enough hands to do what I have to do. But the 10 is a transitional energy, so there are things that are changing with this. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Sagittarius. It is our Aries and Leo energy, passionate, burning, very determined. We have Mercury and Venus in Sagittarius. We also are going into Sagittarius. So there is this passionate movement. But again, too, maybe this is for you, and you're the only ones I've even mentioned Thanksgiving to. Maybe there's a lot that you have to get done. Maybe there's a lot that you're doing this week. Maybe there's a lot of preparation for you. And whatever it is, okay, this is just a burdensome card. What it is also, it's not just a burdensome card. It's like I've worked so hard to get to where I'm at, and now I have to maintain it. And, part of it was the journey. Part of it was the excitement of getting to where you're at. And now the part about this is the maintaining. Okay, so something going on this week for you. But they say to ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Now that's a very truism. That's very true for my Libras here. Working too hard to please others. Maybe it's that time again. Maybe it's that time to step back and look to see, are you spending too much of your energy on others and not on yourself? This might be that time to step back. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Next card. The 10 of Ariel. Now this is the attitude of gratitude. So you have a 10, you have a 10. So here it is, you've got this stuff. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then you get this wonderful card, Ariel, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, money, job, career, tangible energy, home also. And this is that there's a lot to be grateful for. There's a lot of blessings to be had. There is a lot of, that for you, whatever you've been doing has been creating something quite beautiful in your life. But this is, so again, we have this burden, we have this, Now the other part of this is too, maybe you are focusing so much on this burden, this 10 of Gabriel, that you're not seeing the things that you should be grateful for, that you're not enjoying this time. It's kind of like, I know I have created dinners for people, and it's like I've enjoyed the working, but then in a matter of minutes, it seems like everything was over, and you're like, I didn't get to enjoy the part of, okay? I was working towards getting it done for the preparation, everything, but then the moment of, it went by so quickly. So again, the 10 of Ariel is also enjoy your moments, enjoy your presence. Too. You're present. Enjoy the present. Okay? Okay, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So you have these two 10s. So something's transitioning here. What are you giving up a burden so that this can happen? Or are you seeing all the things to be grateful for? Maybe this isn't quite so burdensome. Maybe you're asking for help so that you can enjoy this even more. Not quite sure there. You tell me. Next card is the 8 of Michael. Okay, so 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Michael is your energy, my Libras. It's also Aquarius and Gemini. And Aquarius and Gemini, they're going to be going in 2023. They're going to be shifting some of their stuff around. So be prepared for some shifts in that energy. So this is basically you're feeling like, I'm burdened, but I have all this. This is, and maybe the family's making you feel burdened. I don't know, but there's a burden, there's a blessings, The 8 of Michael comes and says, chill, let go. You can move forward. You don't have to stay where you're at. But part of it is also maybe changing your perspective, changing your viewpoint, okay? Seeing things for what they are and not necessarily for the energies you're receiving on them. Because so we have the 10, 10, 8, 8, 0, 1, 0, 1. Also, so you got some interesting energies with that. Could be a 1, 1, 8, also 8, 1, 1, 2. But the 8 of Michael is about a sense of letting go and being free and just having some movement around you and not necessarily feeling like everything is on your shoulders, okay? Not quite sure, because this might feel like it's on your shoulders, but I'm wondering, is the family, is your work, is your job, is that feeling, you're like, is there some conflict here? It's like, I should be so grateful for everything I want, I just feel trapped. Something about feeling trapped. And yet these are these transitional numbers. These are, these wonderful, this is a wonderful energy, but still it just feels like you're trapped. You're really not. But you have to make, part of it could be my Libras, that you have to look at things differently. Part of it is maybe you have to start acting differently. Maybe part of it is maybe it's just time for that change for you too. Okay? Not quite sure. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly, because seeing things clearly, again, I see the conflict. I see the conflict. I should be happy. I've got all this wonderful energy around me. I should be happy. But yet it feels like I have so much that I have to maintain. Why? What am I going to do? Change your perspective. Look at things a little bit differently. Again, sometimes when you're in with this, sometimes you feel guilty. Sometimes you can feel very guilty. It's like other people have it worse than me, or I have it so much better than others. And it's just a very conflicting type of energy for this week. Okay? It's a conflicting energy. Just concentrate on you, my Libras. Concentrate on doing what is good for you. If you need to rest, you rest. If you need to meditate, you meditate. If you need to pray, you pray. Okay? So concentrate on you this week. Because the numbers are great. The numbers are wonderful. It's just that the energies feel like, and again, it's just kind of like, I shouldn't feel guilty. I shouldn't feel burdened. I shouldn't. Well, we can, it is okay to feel what you're feeling. It is okay to feel. Well, let's see. Guardian angels. What can you shed some light on for our Libras here? Because like I said, the numbers are lovely. Everything about it, this is lovely, but then you have this, and this makes it feel like you're trapped. You're trapped by, it makes it feel like you're trapped by maybe your decisions. Maybe you've had to have this wonderful job, and right now it's not feeling so wonderful. Not quite sure. Again, let's see. Here we go. Open your heart. So this is a 6. This is a number of man. This is the Lover's card. So something's going on where maybe you're feeling too much about yourself right now and you're not looking beyond. I'm not sure what this is about. My Libras, you're going to have to tell me. You're going to have to tell me how this is affecting you right now, because numbers are great. It's just that the energies just feel, this one feels stifling. This one is, I should be grateful. Why aren't I? Okay, but then we get this, open your heart. So is it perspective? Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Well, this could also be about, when you wish for something and when you get it, and then you're like, well, what do I even do with it now? Now, it's like, okay, that makes sense too. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Sometimes when your wishes come true, it's, you're always striving, you're always searching, you're always moving forward, and then when all of a sudden it comes together, it's kind of like, well, what do I do now? What do I do now? An interesting perspective on that one. What do you do now? Enjoy your life, my Libras. Enjoy your life. Have some fun. Just rest a little bit. Okay, let's see. inspirational words from our angels and fairies for my Libras. Can you help us? Because it's like there's so much good stuff here. It just sometimes we can be a little bit worried about the good stuff. Sometimes we're waiting for that shoe to drop. And that open your heart, the lovers, is just like, enjoy this time. Enjoy your time right now, my Libras. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Inspirational words from our angels and fairies. Here we go. Reversed. Guardian of the sun and moon. Okay. Oh, here it is. The change you seek may be outside your comfort zone. Ask for the strength to help you move forward. So whatever's going on, it just feels odd because it's not comfortable. And sometimes, my Libras, like I said, sometimes you're waiting for that shoe to drop. So, hey, enjoy your moment. Enjoy your moment, my Libras. Garden of the sun and moon. I love that. That's so beautiful. The coming together of the energies. Here we go. What crystal or energy would be helpful for my Libras to get you through this? Again, here we go. Okay. Enjoy your moment, even if it doesn't feel comfortable. Reversed. Peridot. Well-being, attracting money, good luck charm, healing heartbreak. Interesting with that too. So my Libras, tell me what this all meant, if it meant anything to you. I hope it did. It just felt uncomfortable. It did feel stressful, but it's also too, like I said, sometimes getting what you want, getting what you wish, getting what you prayed for, and then you're like, but what if they, what do I do? What if they take it away? What if it's, sometimes we don't trust. A lot of times it's a trust issue, but that's okay too. Enjoy your moment for right now. Anyway, my Libras, do me a favor. Go and do the like, share, subscribe, and click on the button. Really, if you haven't been getting notifications, unclick, click again. It really helps me, and I really appreciate you doing that for me. As always, though, my Libras, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.